My name is Denise, and I love. When I was 5, my mom had a friend who had a son. He came over and was babysitting. They were home, but they were in a different room. And we were watching a thunderstorm, and he put his arm around me. After that, he was kind of getting closer, and his hands were on my leg and started traveling. Then he inserted his hands into my vagina, and it hurt a lot. But I kind of wanted him to like me. I don't know if it didn't make sense. I just wanted him to be my friend. So that was the first time. The first time was just the first of many. It happened over many years. I actually didn't know I was being abused. It happened by a lot of people, by different men. Family, friends, never any strangers. It happened so many times that I thought it was normal. They all seemed to use the same method. So it was, I'm doing this because I like you or because I love you, and your mom doesn't pay you a lot of attention, and she loves your brother more. So let's keep this a secret, and I'll buy you candy. There is one incident that stands out most of my mind, and it was as an adult. And then I just felt like maybe this is all I'm worth. This is all I'm good for. So many different people had done it that didn't know each other. So if they were all doing it, there must have been something about me. I think just in general, my overall feeling of esteem, of self-worth, that's the difficult part to deal with, because no matter how far I go, just even the smallest, tiniest thing, and it doesn't have to even be abuse, but the smallest thing makes me feel worthless again. You kind of beat yourself up. Like, I'm supposed to be further than this. How come I haven't? Why am I still here?
If you could go back and visit your younger self while you were going through the abuse, what would you say to her?
It's gonna be okay, and I'm sorry. I'm not sure what else I would tell her, but I would tell her it's gonna be okay. I've let go of what has happened to me. I've learned to let it go because I have to live. I want to be free. I write for the little girl who can't, because her hands are busy covering her mouth because he told her not to make a noise. So she has no choice. It's very odd. The very first time that I actually wrote a poem was a suicide letter. I put the pen to paper to write a letter, and it came out a poem. And not a rhyming poem or anything like that, but it just came out of pain, a lot of pain. In that moment, I realized that I can let go. I have a way of letting go now. I have a way of speaking. Honestly, I feel that a force greater than myself, whether you want to call it God, the universe, the creator, flowed through me that day and said, this is why you made it through, and this is what you're supposed to do. This is the beginning. Yeah. Sorry. So my message to anyone who's suffering in silence: there's nothing to be ashamed of. You are not at fault for anything that happened to you. It's not just you. There are other people who've been through it, and they've made it through. You can be helped. The silence is only there to suffocate you, and eventually to add to your demise. Speak. Be like the cage bird that sings. And yeah, just speak.